Shaniera, first let's talk about you. You're from Australia. You've come here to Pakistan and have married our legend, and we love you. You know this. All of Pakistan is obsessed with their bhabhi, and for right reasons. You do a lot of work for charity. You are very giving of your time to great causes, but you have a home and a family in Australia. Is waqt, right now, how are you feeling with them there and you here? How are you coping and how do you communicate what's happening?
Well, since I left, I'm used to communicating through phone or WhatsApp and FaceTime and everything. So that bit's not so much different. I just said, if you guys look after yourself, promise me you'll keep safe, you'll social distance. My dad's definitely social distance from my mom and my three sisters at the moment. But if they do that, then I'm not worried. Because
Right.
if they're out and they're risking their lives, then I'm worried because I can't get to them. But if they're keeping safe, I'm keeping safe. We're both playing our part. I'm okay with that. I've been away from home now almost 8 years. So
2 months.
2 months.
You were there for 3 months.
Here you go.
Why have
You
been to
see,
Pakistan?
he's
This is my
counting. I
home.
mean, and listen, he's a sharp guy. He's always kept us good score. He has to know what the score is, how many months, how many days, how many balls, how many wickets. That's what he's known for,
Stats.
right? The
I
stats.
think he's got those things on the wall, you know, like when you're in jail and it like these little lines. How long has she been here? How long is she staying? But this is
Waseem,
my home. This is where I'm going I'm going through the same thing with this country. So we're going to go through something. We're going to do it together. I actually couldn't want to be anywhere else.
I'm glad that you're here because there's another thing that you're doing as well, that you're starting a whole new campaign for Chipkalis. For you wrote
I
a
have to tell
wonderful
you the
post.
story what happened
Tell
yesterday.
me.
I was lying here where I am right now in my lounge, watching
Uh,
TV. They were with Ayla in that room. And I was watching my National Geographic, relaxed, lying down, legs on the cable. And suddenly I heard boom. And there was a huge Hipkali fell on me from the roof. And I sprinted. It's just natural. I sprinted. I said, "Wah!"
You know, Hassan, that wouldn't have happened if I didn't tweet something. No chip killing would have fallen from the ceiling. It happened because I tweeted. I did
right.
that. I have got so many people have said things to me. I'm literally like the lizard queen right now. People are
Yes.
coming to me. I have them in my house. What should I feed them? I'm like, I don't know. Just don't kill them.
Look, my mother just told me not. My mother just told me yesterday when I was trying to kill one. She said, "तुम्हें पता है कि Shaniera." I'm sorry, I'm speaking in Urdu. मैं लोगों को बताता
No,
चलूं
but
कि
you can
Shaniera
say
actually
that.
समझती हैं, वो उर्दू समझती हैं, वो शायद मुझसे ज्यादा उर्दू बेहतर बोलती भी हूँ. So my mother
Yeah.
was saying yesterday, I was like, Mama, I was giving her medicine, and she's like, oh, Shukri, and I was like, oh, मैं मारता हूँ इसको. And I was like, बेटा, तुम नहीं जानते Shaniera का तुमने पोस्ट नहीं पढ़ा? तुम्हें पता है कितने डेंगू खाने वाले mosquitoes खा रही हैं? I was like, wow, Shaniera is the spokesperson.
It's
She is the
true.
spokesperson.
I think we Pakistanis have phobia. I've seen my mom screaming at it. I've seen my grandma screaming at them. So, whenever you see a young kid, you suddenly think, and somebody wrote yesterday कि वो जहरीली होती हैं. अबे उनमें जहर नहीं होता. ये scientifically नहीं होता जहर उनमें. Chipkilis में. They actually eat all the bugs around us. If you notice closely, they eat all the bugs around the lights. So that's why they're good for you, apparently, according to Shaniera.
Not as Kana. Kana nahi hai, but no, but also
खाना नहीं है.
I'm from Australia, right? You have to understand,
Yeah.
this wasn't an argument between me and Almina, definitely not. It was just there's a lot of people posting about chipkillies because a lot of us are at home, so we're
Yeah.
noticing them more. And it was more just about, to say I'm from Australia. I have redbacks and whitebacks and snakes and all things, blueing octopuses. Can't go anywhere without crossing something that can really hurt you. These little things just eat the mosquitoes.
Right. Well, you're
I
right.
was
You're-
8 years in Pakistan and we're talking about chipkillies. Great.
Listen, do you know what an important post that was? It was reposted like I don't know how many times. I saw it on magazines. I saw it on like groups of messages. People
Somebody
saying,
on the magazines, I read one of the comments and like, oh my, we are then. That's where we are. Like people have been in quarantine and we're talking about lizards.
Yeah. I had mustache other day, then I took the mustache off, then I kept a goatee for 2 days. Time, but my sideburns are like Elvis Presley now because there's no barber.
मगर
You don't have
वसीम
that
तू
problem?
No, Waseem, I have the other problem. I
Yeah.
don't know how to. मुझे trim नहीं करनी आती, तो I'm
Yes,
just
now-
growing it. So अभी मैं religious को चीज नहीं कहूँगा, but जैसे हमारे जो सिख भाई होते हैं ना, जो लंबी होती है वो अंदर करते जाते हैं, मैं भी वही कर रहा हूँ, बस अंदर से बस अंदर कर रहा हूँ. It's just rolling in. Pretty soon या curlers लग के भी यहाँ कोई curlers हुए होंगे, something. I'll have to make it into a style.
I
Waseem,
can't talk about beards just
no,
yet, I think, but I must admit it's the first time I've blow dried my hair in 36 days.
Yeah, first time I've done something to my hair. I've been like proper jungly man.
पता क्या ये मैं बता I wanna say thank you because मैं अपने अब बता चलूं सबको guys कि whoever I call all my friends I always say कि यार can you do me a favor मैं जानता हूँ कि किसी ने आप chill बैठे होगे क्योंकि लोग आ रहे हैं let's distract them and look really nice so everyone usually the first question is what and then I'm like please
Guess
so
what she told me yesterday. I said,
yeah.
Get ready. I said, what? What are you on about?
Waseem, I want to talk about something a little more serious. मैं कुछ दिनों से बड़े messages पढ़ता हूँ from the youth of our country. इस वक्त पहले ही उनके पास इतने ज़्यादा डर था कि हम आगे किस तरह बढ़ेंगे, हमें एक लास्ट नेम होगा, किसी फैमिली से होंगे, पैसा होगा तो चांसेस मिलेंगे, चांसेस नहीं मिलेंगे. अब और भी लोग घबराए हुए हैं कि जी इस वक्त में अब हमारा क्या होगा, हमारी 50% से ज़्यादा पॉपुलेशन इज अंडर द एज ऑफ 30 एंड दिस इज द फ्यूचर. बट आई थिंक हमें इस वक्त वो बातें दोहराना बहुत जरूरी हैं जिनके से उनको थोड़ा सा एक फेथ आए, एक नया बिलीफ आए. एंड आई डोंट थिंक अ स्टोरी इज बेटर देन योर्स. You didn't just jump up and come into becoming a star because you were born into it.
No.
You had to work. Tell me briefly about your
I came
story.
from very humble background. My dad was quite well off. Mom, obviously, my parents got separated when I was very young. I lived in Mazang. मजंग में रहा हूँ पूरी उम्र, बचपन वहां गुजारा है, सड़कों पे, गलियों में, बसों में. वो जो अगर इफ यू रिमेम्बर लाहौर में वैगनें चलती थी जो जिसके अंदर आप ऐसे घुस के बैठते थे,
मुझे याद है
हो जाता, उस पे बैठा हूँ.
एक second, I actually have a photo of the gully
that
where I was born.
ये गली के अंदर मेरे नानी का घर था मजंग.
तुम proper मजंग के हो?
I framed it because I was so proud.
Wow. Let's see again. So, ladies and gentlemen, अगर आप देख रहे हैं, ये मजंग की इस गली के अंदर वसीम की नानी रहती थी. Yes, am I right, Waseem?
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing, Waseem.
But this is street.
That's a street. It's quite. Waseem, tell me more.
गली का नाम, if I remember, it was called Mohalla Ahmedpura. I hope I'm right. It was a long time ago. So all my cricket, I played there on the road. वो गंदी नाली में बॉल जा रहा है, वो ही निकाल के फिर शुरू हो गए हैं. संडे मॉर्निंग स्कूल है, छुप के जंप करके वो स्कूल में क्रिकेट खेलने देते थे, छुप के छतों में जाके खेलते थे. And I struggled.